When you have more bots to manage, it gets complex. Like when you have humans, have 2 people, it's okay to manage 3, 4, and then you just have 100. You have to have a strategy to be able to manage. So in this case, I think, for example, when you start the journey of RPA, we have 2 ways to start. One is just, okay, I have a specific need and I need to automate. And I have one bot there just because I need to solve a problem. And the other part is, I plan it. I have a set of processes I want to automate, and I had to program which tool I will use, what processes are going to be, what's the business case of the processes, and then I plan it. So that's the best way to start. And I recommend to the people that haven't started yet, it's first to plan it, to see which kind of process they will start and involve all the people that will participate in the development, deployment, and support of the process. So they know, because at the beginning, when you talk about robots, they say, they are robots, and they say, maybe they are going to get crazy and do something I cannot control. And they say, no. Explain how it works. So the first part was with security, because at the beginning, when you have 1 or 2, it's okay, because you need to follow the policies of credentials and profiles. But when you have 3, 4, 5, 6, it's kind of like gets kind of complex, as you said. So we asked them, for example, to set up a specific credential policies for robots, to knowing each process, what kind of data they will manage. So they can have privileged credentials, or they can have the lowest degree of credentials to touch the data. So the main thing is to have here the disponibility of the infrastructure, and you have to have the measure of the KPIs of the process, the performance of the process, and the compliance part. So the first thing that happened to me when I put a robot, the owner of the process said, this is a machine, IT needs to have it. So I'm not going to say that. It was like, no. This is 2 parts of monitoring. One is the machine that has to be on, the disponibility of 95% of anything we're compromised with it. And the other part is the virtual worker. You don't have a worker with you right now, but you have virtual one that you need to supervise and see the performance, KPI, how it works. You need to monitor both sides. And each time that the robot goes live, they need to go with the monitoring KPIs. They need to have their own, we put a name, of course, and then when go to production, the people that incidents support, they need to know that which is the user, how is going to report the incident. So that's the way we manage this when it gets complex.